Happy Mother's Day to Mom, #1 vlog fan of all time. Yeah. Yo! It's your main man John here. It is Sunday, March 19th. So that means it's been exactly 1 month since I left America. So I thought, what better way to celebrate 1 month in Korea, eating only Korean food, than to make some American food. So today I will be making some Kentucky Franks hot dogs with hot dog buns. That's the best I could find. And I'm going to be making some mac and cheese. So I got some fresh milk, some butter, and unfortunately I don't have any blocked cheese. I have yet to go 40 minutes away to a store that sells any, but hopefully if I need to use more cheese, I have more in the fridge. I got plenty of dried pasta, some flour. I'm gonna make a little roux, and yeah, it's gonna be good, I think. Cheese is quite expensive here, so this is a little treat. My buddy Blaze back home taught me everything I know about making a roux. You just wing it. I did finally find some real salt and pepper, but may as well use up the rest of that airplane salt and pepper, right? So, and finally, to thicken it up a little bit, add a little bit of flour. And more later as you need it. The worst part, probably of my whole apartment, is that I only get this one burner. I could totally have the pasta going while I have this sauce going, but we'll just have to do one then the other. You know what? I never thought I'd have my own cooking show. Yet here I am. Disclaimer though, follow these instructions at your own risk. I am known to burn water, and every time I make a grilled cheese, I inevitably burn one side of it. So that's just my warning for you. Don't try this at home, unless you're really brave. Well, I accidentally burnt the mac and cheese. Nah, I'm just kidding. We're doing fine in here. That was just pure coincidence. It's actually coming along quite well. It smells pretty good. It smells cheesy. Gotta get those flour chunks out, but aside from that, we're doing good. Well, we're doing well. I'm an English teacher now. I better have the right grammar. Now that the sauce is pretty much finished, we'll have to reheat that later, but until then, start boiling some water for the pasta. Half a bag of pasta. This is a celebration, and I'm American. Right, got the hot dogs going, a bun being toasted. Don't stick together on me. Check it out, I even went as far as to get some grape juice. Ooh, I haven't had any of this since orientation. So good. I was getting really sick of water. I'd say the flavor is, it lacks a certain sharpness. I'm used to really sharp, you know, like Vermont extra sharp white cheddar cheese, but you know, it's not bad. It's definitely not bad at all. It's just, it lacks that sharpness. I think using some more cheese would also help, but cheese is so expensive here that I'm just kind of like, 4 slices is enough. Time to rotate them. And here's the final meal. Some grape juice, my hot dog, boink. Goes in there like that. Little hot dog and the mac and cheese. Mmm. Happy 1 month in Korea! It is Friday, March 31st, and I am headed north to Seoul for a CIEE orientation. Now I know what you're thinking. The same thing I was thinking. Orientation? Wasn't that like a month ago? Yeah, that's what I thought too. But you see, I actually came here originally through a program called CIEE, or an organization, and they got me into contact with the people of EPIK. I already did the EPIK orientation, which was the huge week-long fiasco there. And now I guess they're offering me, reimbursement for my travels to Seoul. If you're outside of Seoul, they'll pay for my train ticket. And it's 2 nights in a hotel, completely covered by them. Food, touring the touristy areas, the cultural areas of Seoul. So I guess, did I pay for this? Yeah, because, it's probably through my application through CIEE, but I'm going to get free stuff that I paid for already. So this weekend, I'll be going to Seoul and having a good time. See ya on the train. That would The train ride from Jochiwon to Seoul Station was about an hour and 20 minutes. However, the subways close around midnight, so I had to hurry to transfer to Line 2 to get to the stop nearest the hotel. Well, it's 12:30 and the last subway train dropped me off here, so I have got to go about 8 more stops to the destination. We'll see if I can find it. Well, it's only 3.6 miles, so I decided I'm gonna walk. Found this pretty awesome bike path, little park area. Oh, there it is, finally made it. Hotel the Designer. So here's a funny little story. It's 3:03 a.m. Alright, I was walking. What time did I start walking? I recorded it. I think it was around like 2 or something. No, was it? I don't know. It was like 1, wasn't it? I was supposed to get here around 2:15, I think it said. Yeah, 2:15. The maps were it was taking me to some weird other hotel, and I only realized it like half an hour into my walk when I'm like, you know what? I'm now at the subway station that I was just at on the subway when I was riding it. I'm like, that name sounds familiar. I was just here. I'm like, I'm going back the way I came. So I was like, screw this. I grabbed a cab. Finally got to the actual station that I should have ended up at if I had just taken the subway and they hadn't shut it down for the night. The directions were so. And I'm not that good with directions anyway, so they have to be really specific. And I kind of found the first couple landmarks they were talking about, the bell there, and ended up having to stop and ask for directions. And like it ate up time. Like even the taxi you drive was like 10 minutes. So I would have been walking for a long time, I think. Anyway, so I talked to these 4 fine young gentlemen. They pointed me in the right direction. Finally made it to the hotel. Come in here, I check in. Yeah, I give them my name, right? And they're like, yeah, you have a reservation? I'm like, yeah, I'm here with CIE. They're like, oh, okay, we know exactly who you are. The only foreigners probably staying here right now. They said late or very late arrival is okay on Friday night. Like, so I'm very late at 3 a.m. Is nothing but very late. They had, for some reason, crossed my name off. I guess there's 3 guys here at this orientation. Alex, Jacob, and me. Alex and I were supposed to have a room together. Jacob was supposed to be somewhere by himself. I guess because Alex and Jacob came here first, they were put in the same room together. They maybe assumed after 1, 2 a.m. I probably wasn't showing up. Surprise, here I am. And so I saw my name was like crossed off, and then they're like, I think they're kind of like, oh, he's here. Like, I think they gave my room to someone else thinking I wasn't gonna be here. So they gave me the room with Alex and Jacob, and I was like, okay, maybe there's a couch I can crash on or something like that. I guess long story short, I went into their room, right, thinking, all right, maybe I should wake them up and just say, hey, I'm just the third party here, don't be alarmed. Or maybe I should just, you know, curl up on the couch and just wait till morning. I was gonna kind of scope out the situation, see if they woke up or not. I think they were kind of jostled, like I think each of them assumed it was the other one who had like gone out of the room. But I kind of walked in, went in with my flashlight, and I'm just kind of like panning around the room. I'm like, I only see 2 beds, and there's no other place to sleep. I'm like, why would they put me here? Like, I'm not gonna, like, I don't know these guys. I'm not gonna just curl up into a ball with one of them in the bed. Like, so I went back down, talked to them. I was like, yeah, there's only 2 beds in there. They're like, oh yeah, we kind of knew that. They're like, okay, do you know Emily? I'm like, no, I literally don't know anyone here. Like, we're all coming from different areas. And they ended up putting me in a very nice suite just for tonight, and then tomorrow when Brad's here, our ringleader here, they're going to probably put me in a crappier room. But for now, look at this. I'm in the suite. I got the super mega toilet in here. I haven't even checked it out too much myself, but got the super mega toilet, and look, no shower in here, which means, that's right, you can, is there just no shower at all? Okay, I can only take a bath, that's fine. Someone's laptop? No, this is literally the hotel's laptop. Oh, complimentary laptop, double beds. So can't complain about this little mix-up. Unfortunately, it's only for tonight. Tonight is over, and yep, I think I've rambled on long enough. I'll see you in the morning.